Hello to all students. Today we are starting again class 12th biology chapter 36 chromosomal disorder, and today's topic is PKU. It means phenyl ketonuria. It is also known PKU. Once again, today we are starting again class 12th biology chapter chromosomal disorder, and today's topic is PKU. It means phenylketonuria. This is last topic of chromosomal disorder. So phenylketonuria, it means PKU. Students, it is a autosomal recessive disease. First, next, infected gene, it means disease causing gene or recessive genes are situated on 12th autosome. Students, remember, human have total 44 autosome chromosome. They are equal in male and female humans. Next, first, in normal human, we take food, but major content of food is carbohydrate, protein and lipid. First content is proteins. Students, remembers, protein is a main content of cell. Second, tissue proteins. Protein, it means carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. If we take as a food, so it is called food protein. If proteins found in tissues, so it is called tissue protein. If found in organs, organ protein. In found in cell protein. So single unit of protein is single unit of protein is amino acid. Students, remember, all of you study in 11th class, total 20 amino acid, mostly 20 amino acid. We divided in two categories. First, essential, 10 amino acid include in essential category. Another 10 is non-essential. So single unit of protein is amino acid. A single amino acid is phenylalanine. Students, it is a amino acid we take through food, and this amino acid found in tissues. Phenylalanine amino acid convert to tyrosine in normal humans on the presence of phenylalanine hydroxylase. Phenylalanine hydroxylase enzyme. Students, remember, this is enzymes. It convert phenylalanine to tyrosine. Once again, In normal humans, phenylalanine amino acid convert to tyrosine on the presence of phenylalanine hydroxylase enzymes. Phenylalanine is found in tissue proteins and food proteins. Protein single unit is amino acid. Next, tyrosines to stimulate oxidation, protein synthesis of thyroxine and catecholamines. First, it stimulate or motivate oxidation, protein synthesis. Next, thyroxine, and next catecholamines. Catecholamines is a content of adrenaline and non-adrenaline hormones. These situations found in normal humans, but in PKU infected person, phenylalanine hydroxylase enzymes are absent. Once again, these situations found in normal humans, but PKU infected, it means phenylketonuria infected persons, does not have phenylalanine hydroxylase enzymes. It means phenylalanine hydroxylase enzyme absent in PKU infected person. So next, PKU person, could not or does not synthesis enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase. Students, remember this enzyme synthesis in liver part, which decompose phenylalanine into tyrosine due to this phenylalanine collects in brain part. So human become mental weakness. Once again, phenylalanine collects in brain part, so human become mental weakness, and phenylalanine change into phenylpyruvic acid and others, like phenyl and phenyl acetate. So second situation is PKU infected humans. PKU infected human. First, food protein. Second, tissue protein, it means PKU infected humans to take proteins as a food, and some specific protein found in tissue of PKU infected. Next, a specific amino acid, because amino acid is a single unit of proteins, it means polymer of amino acid is called protein. Phenylalanine could not, it means could not convert into tyrosine, and phenylalanine become convert phenyl pyruvate या phenyl pyruvic acid, phenyl pyruvic acid, phenyl pyruvic acid become change into phenyl lactate, and second phenyl acetate. Once again, PKU infected persons could not convert phenylalanine into tyrosine because PKU infected persons could not synthesis phenylalanine hydroxylase enzyme. So oxidation process stop, protein synthesis stop, and thyroxine synthesis of thyroxine stop, and catecholamines synthesis stop, and human become mentally weakness. So students, today's topic is complete, and some specific part of in this, some specific points of in this chapter. First is heredity base. Once again, some specific part of point of this chapter is first heredity carrier of human is chromosome. Students, remember, heredity carrier of humans or in humans is chromosome. Second is heredity base in human is chromosome, because in male humans and female humans participate formation or development of progeny. In progeny, 23 chromosomes in males and 23 chromosomes in females reach in progeny and forms a specific zygote, specific cell diploid zygote. So chromosome is a heredity carrier and heredity base in humans. Next is a specific disorder in humans. Specific disorder in humans, male disorder. Students, remember, male human to have 44 plus XY, it means 2n 46, 2n equal to 46, but in a specific syndrome, Jacob syndrome, chromosome is 44 plus XY, it means 45, 46, 47, 2n plus 1, it means 47. One chromosome is excess, it is called trisomy. So trisomy Y. Second, symptoms of Jacob syndromes. Last part of first is abnormal toll. Next is less mental ability, and last and main symptoms of Jacob syndrome is criminal mentality. So students, this chapter is completed. Today's complete PKU, autosomal recessive disorder. Some specific point of this chapter, like heredity carrier in humans, chromosome, it means color body of cell. Second is heredity, base in humans is chromosome. Next, a specific disorder in male like Jacob syndrome. Students, remember, in male humans is number of chromosome is 46. Human is diploid organism, so chromosomes is 44 is autosome, plus XY, they are sex chromosome, it means 45 46. In Jacob syndrome, chromosomes is 44 45 46 and 47, it means single X chromosome is axis. This condition is 2n plus 1 equal to 47. It means single chromosome axis, it is called trisomy. Students, remember, single chromosome axis it is called trisomy. Two chromosome axis, it is called tetrasomy. Single chromosome less is in normal condition monosomy. Two chromosome less in normal condition nullsomy. So this condition, this syndrome is trisomy Y. Next, symptoms of Jacob syndrome. First and main, criminal mentality. Next, less mental ability, and next, abnormal toll. So students, chromosomal disorder chapter is completed. In this chapter we studied introduction of chromosome. Next, some specific chromosomal disorder like Mongolism, Turner, Edward, Klinefelter and Jacob syndrome. Next is some specific points, linkage, crossing over, and next is some specific chromosomal disorder. First is allosome or sex chromosomal disorder. First, color blindness. Second is hemophilia, and some autosomal disorder we studied in this chapter like sickle cell anemia. Next, PKU, and some specific points like heredity carrier in humans. Second, heredity base in humans is chromosome. So students, any problem, tell me in comment box related to chapter 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 and 36. Today we start next chapter, mutation. Once again, today we start next chapter, mutation. All of you study in class 11th some introduction of mutation, like first mutation term given by Hugo de Vries, and described of mutation is Hugo de Vries. All of you studies in genetics chapter, rediscovery of Mendelism by three scientists, Hugo de Vries, Van Sermark and Carl Correns. So Hugo de Vries in participate in rediscovery of Mendelism and discovery of mutation in a experiment on a specific plant like Ornithera lamarckiana. So students, next day we start mutation. So thanks, have a nice day.